Hi, I'm one of the proud owners of a small brewery in Rocky Hill, Connecticut, Still Hill Brewery. Welcome to our tap room. My name is Gary Corman, and my channel is dedicated to answering a question I'm often asked when I get to work here. Question is, what is my favorite beer? They ask it all the time, and the thing is, I don't have a favorite beer. It's like asking me my favorite song or my favorite food. It depends on the moment and my mood. My plan here is to create a series of videos to explain my favorite beers when I crave them. Not all the beers will be from my brewery, and the style of the beer will be far more important than the brand of beer. Along the way, my goal is to entertain, inform, and hopefully get my enormous group of viewers to try a new beer or 10. I know you have some questions. First, no, I am not a professional video production artist. Also, I will try to get the history of the beers correct as close as I can, but that doesn't mean there won't be mistakes. Consider this just a fun exercise to allow my viewers to pick on me about the things I get wrong. Please feel free to comment. I want to learn as much from you as you learn from me. This channel is for everyone who loves beer, learning about history, or just wants to find a new style of beer to try. Maybe you just want to come here and watch me completely mess up these videos and do some terrible video editing. There'll be plenty of that too. This video is not about a specific beer. This was created to explain why I have this channel in the first place. Why do I love beer? To answer this, we need to go way back. I mean, way back. No. Really, way back. Welcome to the Fertile Crescent about 10,000 years ago. There are no countries or even city-states yet. All of this is about to change. Meet some of our ancient family members. They are nomads right now, moving from place to place. They hunt and gather to survive. This group of fine gentlemen are gathering seeds from this rather new find, grain. They gather and store the daily finds in holes dug near their camps. This is to protect the food from other animals. At some point, during this boon time for the gatherers, the grains in one of these storage holes underwent a magical process. Moisture in the hole allowed wild yeast, a super common single-celled animal that these people have no idea about, started to ferment the grain. The result was a slightly alcoholic porridge that these people must have thought was blessed by a supernatural force. The porridge had a slightly intoxicating effect. It made them think that this was a blessed land and that they shouldn't go anywhere. So they no longer were nomads. Now they had settled down into a village, and soon that village became a city-state called Mesopotamia, one of the first places where written language was found, on clay tablets. And one of the first things they kept track of was beer allowances for the people who helped out in the fields. Hold on. Maybe that's a little too far back. Ooh, sorry guys. The amazing long history of beer is definitely one of the reasons I love beer. Beer has been around with humans as long as we've had settlements and as long as we've known about grain. Granted, it was found by accident, but it's been with us. There are even recipes written on the ancient Egyptian tomb walls. But that's not the only reason I love beer. I think we should probably go back more like 25 years ago when I started homebrewing. I wonder how he's going to get rid of me this time. Whew! Old me's gonna have to cut down on the donuts. Welcome to the set of Cooking with Jackson. Oh, wait, he's not even born yet. Back here, I already like beer, but that's about to change to love after I start brewing my own. The real excitement for beer came from when I learned about yeast and hops and grain and water and specific gravity and all the components that make beer. The different flavors gave me an appreciation for all the different styles of beer and how they're made. I could no longer just drink a beer. Now I was something much worse. Now I was an annoying home brewer. Trying a new beer was like opening a present. Each new style gives me an excuse to research and learn about the flavors and the history of the beer, and then I try to make them myself. From the simple components, I was able to have infinite expression. I could create anything I wanted, any taste I imagined. This creativity and the incredible history of beer is why beer matters to me. Man, that transition was boring. Would you run out of ideas, old man? Seriously, Lane. All right, clear off. This isn't your scene. Fine. So there it is. Beer matters to me for many reasons. History, art, science, heck, even the taste. All of these aspects keep me trying new beers and learning what I can about each one. I promise these videos are not a commercial for my brewery, but I certainly don't mind if you paid us a visit. Tell them Gary sent you. We'll explore beer together based on the beer I'm craving when I make the video. Hopefully I can share my excitement with 1 or a million of you out there and on the interwebs. Thank you for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share. Let's explore beer together, and let's bring lots of our friends to join our adventure. What's next? Trip to India, Germany, colonies in the 1700s, maybe a British pub or two? Please stay tuned and find out. See you next time.